This is my garage. It's a pretty simple game. I mean, build cars, sell cars, drive cars, sell cars. Do whatever you want with cars, right? This is my El Camino, a work truck. Today, we're not going to be focusing on this. We're going to be using it, as always. We're focusing on this. My Dodge Challenger, 1974, slightly modified to 500 horsepower. Big ass gas tank because this thing gets 3 screaming American bald eagles per freedom gallon of gasoline drunk. You know what I'm saying? Seriously though, this thing guzzles gas and needs that gas tank. Same thing with this thing. But this is my 114 horsepower El Camino. Pretty basic. It's a pretty simple car. I mean, it gets the job done. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a work truck. You don't need anything fancy for a work truck. So we're gonna push start it real quick. Oh, seriously? It won't push start, come on. Parking brakes on or something? Come on, start. Is the engine not warmed up or something? This is the easiest way to start it because trying to get this thing to shift into first from neutral without like stalling it is impossible. Trust me, you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Just shitbox problems. Oh shit. Oh crap, this is not looking too good for me. Alright, let's try this. Let's just start it normally. That's surprising. Alright, so you might be wondering, where are you going? Well, I said we're going to be focusing on that Challenger today, right? Basically, the car's ugly as hell. Like, not really, but the rims, I don't like them. We're going to be getting some black rims for it. I already had this set in mind because why wouldn't I? So yeah. Ignore the fact that a window just broke from how hard I drive this thing. This is how I always drive this thing, by the way. Like, you know, it ain't a shitbox unless you drive it like you've had to piss for the past 27 hours. Oh shit. How bad is it? Nope, Nope, that'll do it. I mean, you don't really need, like, when you think about it, how badly do you really need, whatchamacallem, passenger side headlights? You only need them on the driver's side to see at night. It's not like there's any insane traffic in this game I gotta watch out for. I'm saying we ballin'. Let me hop into the whip. Start it back up. Alright. Park this thing right here. Alright, so basically, there's somewhere here to pick up today. Oh yeah, this is a sledgehammer mod. It's actually really good apparently. I haven't used it yet, but it makes it easier for you to fix cars if they have body damage, which might come in handy, seeing as I abuse the hell out of that thing. Let's see here. Yep, we're gonna run these. Black with some chromed out lug nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I mean, while I'm at it, I wonder if there's any tires I like. So those are 15s, right? So if there's any like 15 drag tires or something I might run, I mean, you know, anything helps. Anything would be cool. I think these can only be run on the drag tires, so we can't run those. I mean, yeah, there's nothing really here. I mean, like, these are cool, but I'm also not a big fan of the white walls, so. Like, I like white walls, but I don't think they would go good on my car. So it is what it is, right? Let's put these in the back and head back to the shop. Oh yeah, so how about we pop the hood on this thing, do a quick hood check, so you know how the performance of this thing. We have some holes in the air filter, so you know you get more airflow, more horsepower. It's like a cold air intake, but like better. This is our brake fluid pump. I actually had to replace this very recently because I had some severe brake failure issues. Yeah, We're making 114 horsepower out of a V8. Call this 1970. No, not like more like 1978, but still. It's not making that much horsepower because the engine is very worn out. In fact, so the story behind this car is I bought it for $500 off of someone in the Discord who was just like, I'm trying to get rid of this work truck I used to have. And it had some issues. It was missing a hood when I got it. I put on this Cal induction hood. Looks really nice on it. And basically, yeah, I mean, I bought it for $500 and we called it a day. I've had to put in, I'd say maybe $1,000 worth of parts into it, just to basic maintenance and keeping it running, and also modifying it a bit because this thing did need some slight adjustments and whatnot. I mean, as all cars do. You have to maintain your car, you know what I'm saying, man? You can't just leave this thing. Even though, as much as I'd like to, I actually have to perform maintenance on this thing and keep it somewhat nice so I can at least drive it without having to worry about flipping it over. The brakes do not work on this thing, seriously. Alright, battery's off. I mean, for the most part, yeah, I mean, that little stunt I did there didn't do that much damage. Alright, let's really quickly pull out the whip. I'm just going to reuse the tires off this thing because I am too lazy to go buy new ones. And I mean, these tires aren't that bad. I mean, it's not like this is some sort of 800 horsepower drag monster. I just ran over my welder, probably. Are you serious? I have to... Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough for me. Hey, let's just move this back a bit. Let's move this forward a bit, and yeah. Then we'll be ready. I'm ready. Trust me, this thing is going to be a sick build once it's done. Eventually, we're going to put a 380 cubic inch block in it. Right now, it's running on a 5.7 liter. So yeah, you already know we're going to upgrade it. It's going to be a lot faster. It's going to be a lot cooler. But until then, you know, yeah, I want to do this fast. I have a feeling it's going to fall off any second now. Oh, but those are my trophies. Can't knock those over. Can't knock over my trophies. My trophies. My trophies. I won them all with that little 240 horsepower V8 swap, the Lada thingy-mabobber in the back. That little doodad. It's not a bad car, to be honest. I mean, it has its issues, but it's a rally car. You know what I'm saying? You can't run that thing daily. Although you probably could, because it has the engine of a work truck in it, but still. Oh shit. Yeah, these tires aren't balling. Tires on the El Camino, on the other hand, they're losing it. You know, so when it's raining out, you already know I'm like a Formula 1 drifter, F1. No, not Formula 1 drifter, like, what's it called? Formula Drift. You guys know what I meant. So, yeah. I mean, it's pretty simple. Put that on there. I mean, yeah, this looks pretty clean, honestly. I'm digging this. I do not like those rims. I do not like these weird rims. Which sucks, because they're on my El Camino, and I'm not going to drop, like, what, $500 for, more than 500 probably, for a nice new set of rims. Like, what's the point? Like, that thing's probably going to get scrapped eventually, because once I get, like, an actual work truck, I was thinking of, like, a diesel F100, you know what I'm saying? I used to have one, but it made too much torque. So the brakes didn't work, because at idle, it was making so much torque, it would like push against the brakes to the point where it wouldn't stop completely. So I kept on getting into like minor accidents, like nothing that would bend the frame, but they were just annoying. They kept messing up the front end, and at that point I'd put in like maybe $9 grand in repairs, and I'm just like, no, I'm done. And I bought this thing, my little El Camino. We're also going to do a black interior swap because I do not like the current interior. That's a very basic thing. Throw that away. Over here. And where's that other rim? I probably left it over here somewhere and I'm just being retarded. Okay. Aight, and let's lower the lift. And I'm gonna need to, where is my tire pump? Oh, here it is. For a while my tire pump was stuck in the back of the El Camino, like it wouldn't get out for some reason. But I eventually fixed it. Yeah, the El Camino is a good truck though. I mean, it's for the right offer, it's for sale. But, you know, I'm looking, mainly when I sell cars in this game to like other players, I'm just looking for trades. Like, I like something interesting. Like, I got this. This thing was actually a very big financial mistake. It was an auction car, and like, they were only asking, like, what? Like, the starting bid was 28 grand, and I put that bid, and like, almost an hour passed, and nobody else bidded. So I'm just like, dude, can I have the car? Like, I mean, I bid 28 grand, and he's like, how about we wait until like another hour? And I'm just like, can I buy it out? And he's like, 50 grand, and I impulsively bought it out for 50. So this is a $50,000 car technically, even though the game values it at 18 grand because the color. It's one thing I don't like about the color, like in this game, because there's this feature called color condition, which means if your car is all one color, it's worth more. Like, I have this nice two-tone purple and black going on. So like, yeah. Speaking of that, we're gonna paint the trunk black now. No, because I'd also have to do this little panel right here, and I don't feel like taking that out. Maybe sometime I'll paint that black. Paint it black. But, yeah. Alright, now that that's done, we're going to go to the junkyard real quick, because there are some parts that I need. I'm going to turn this down because I'm recording. Hella lag. Yeah, we're going to go to the junkyard, because I need to go pick up some parts. Junkyard parts. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's my 600 horsepower turbo inline 6 Lotto. You're probably not going to see much of that because I'm currently trying to sell it. I don't like it. Oh crap. Oh, this is not looking too good. You know what, screw it. I can off-road to the junkyard from here. This is a work truck. Oops, oh, okay, alright. That was a dumb idea. I mean, yeah. Is the radiator messed up? If the radiator isn't messed up, I don't care. I'll still drive it. Oh yeah, we ballin'. God damn it. Rev Tap Industries, more like Clutch Tap Industries with this thing. Dude, that was full brake force right there. Like, this thing really needs a brake adjustment. Alright. So, first things first, though. Are you serious? Anyway. I do need to make sure that the frame isn't that bent and that the suspension is alright. I mean, like, besides the fact that the suspension was already messed up from the start. Like, this was already twisted, so we don't need to worry about that. I don't know if that shock was already blown, but I'm just going to assume it was. Do the tie rods look good? Because I know those mess up the steering. Yeah, the tie rods are good, so... I mean, yeah, we're balling. I mean, I can't tell if that's twisted or not, but... Yeah, I mean, I don't really see what's wrong with this. Yeah, I mean, dude, just hit it with a hammer a few times and it'll be just like brand new. The rear end does look a bit derpy. I might want to fix that up later. Anyway, let's go get some parts. Or at least try and find some. We're going to want to get some good parts. I don't want, like, no crap. Like, I don't know what I'm looking for, but, like, once I see it, I'll know. This is an interesting... Oh, it's a blue interior. Nope, nope, nope. Not touching that. No, 1.8 liter. See, look at, you can find some interesting things here. 1.8 liter inline 4 engine, that's pretty good. It's a 340, don't care, not a 380. 360, don't care, not a 380. Some dually rims, I don't have a truck. Actually, that might be my next project. I might make a dually F100. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, there's nothing really that good here. Ooh. I like this rim. Maybe I'll run Mercedes rims on the El Camino next. Oh, and we're definitely going to want this new hood. Because I just messed up that one pretty badly. I mean, yeah. We got some new parts.
Work hard, and one day you'll be like me.
Shut up! Okay, we got some new parts. I mean, we got a new hood, we got some nice stuff, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, here's some parts that I bought and then I kind of just never took with me. I mean, I'll take some of them with if I need them. Like this air filter, I mean, it's perfectly fine, bro. Got that for like 10 bucks probably. Oh, making this fit is going to be hard. You know, it'd be really nice. Actually, I have an idea. Why don't I just... Where's my wrench at? Where in the world is my wrench? You're gonna hear that a lot. Yeah, this might be slightly inconvenient. Well, which one was the last tire I did? Because that's probably like where I dropped it. Is it over here maybe? Where did I put my wrench? Well, maybe I need to organize my garage. That would probably help me a little bit when with my wrench issues. Yeah, dude, where's my wrench at? Where did I put it? How did I lose my wrench? Like already. Oh, here it is. Backpack. Now we can just... See what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna take this old hood off. You know, this hood belongs in the junkyard. In fact, I got a donation for you. Oh, that's interesting. So, like, there's like a wall here and you can't take parts past that. Okay. How far does it go, though? Okay, yeah, it goes all the way around. Well, I guess we're just gonna leave this hood here. Yep, Cal induction with the rusted C. You already know this thing's a whip. Alright. Well, oh dude, I think the front end got pushed back a little bit. I'll fix it sometime. throw this in the back and drive to the shop. Seeing as I've done some damage, I think we're gonna go pick up that sledgehammer item from the shop back there. So we're gonna take the nice long scenic route, put it into overdrive, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, the steering's messed up. It's kind of leaning to the right. We might need to fix that. I mean, I'm sure fixing the frame will do something about that. Because I also just... a full front suspension rebuild, that would be pretty expensive. And, you know... I mean, I do have bands, but I don't have bands to spend on this car. You know what I'm saying? Besides, why do I want to spend it on this? Like, a new front suspension rebuild, like complete rebuild on the front suspension, would cost more than the truck itself. Like, the truck plus all the mods I put into it. Not including what I'd have to do to the rear, too, because I'm pretty sure the rear has just as many problems as the front does. $500 for a hammer? Jesus. And then I can just like hit this, right? That's loud. I mean, yeah, it's pretty basic. I guess it works. And then I'll do the back. Throw this back here. And take it back to the shop. I mean, yeah, that's really all there is to it. Stay tuned for the next one, I guess.